Welcome to Exchange Rates UK TV. It is the 4th of August 2021, taking a look at Ethereum, which of course has had some amazing runs, and I would anticipate some pretty, I could be totally wrong, but by the time this is published on our channel, there could be some wild activity going on, more wild than what's happened today. I'm not going to get into the news and fundamental reasons. I just generally don't do that because I don't think it matters. But when you look at the chart here, I just kind of want to get rid of the Ichimoku chart for a second. To me, it looks very much like we're going to see a fold-back pattern play out. And for those of you unfamiliar with the fold-back pattern, essentially what it is a repetition of prior swing structure. This happens all over the place. That's why we see W and M patterns all over the place. So if I flip this, place it where we were, the likely move here over the next couple days or even beginning tonight, my night in Eastern time, New York time. I don't live in New York. Only nobody should go move there right now. But this is the kind of structure. So, I mean, expecting some type of swing high to appear maybe around 3K and then have a dip down. Doesn't mean that we're going to go exactly this low. Okay. But I just wanted to point that out, that this is the fold back pattern that we would expect to see play out. And I want to bring the Ichimoku chart back and want to look at where would I likely see it stopping out. You know, if it's going to move higher, the low is the easy one to identify where the support level is. And that's the strongest area of support here is going to be at 2200. That's the bottom of the cloud. That's the daily Kijun-sen. I mean, you could really say 22 to 2300 because the top of the cloud, Senko Span B, is there too. The fact that we've broken above Senko Span B is a big deal. And if it remains like this, you know, that's a very good sign. Now, if it moves higher, there's some areas of concern. Okay, first you've got the we've got this fib retracement here. I have it grayed out because it's a little easier to see the rest of the chart. But the 786 retracement from the swing low on the 22nd of July to the strong bar of that swing, the high of May 19th. The 786 fib retracement level is right where this long, thin Senko Span B is, which is a hard area to cross. So one of the phenomenon in Ichimoku analysis is that while Senko Span B is not a source of resistance for the current candlestick, it is a source of resistance for the lagging span or the Chiku span. So if it moves up to 3K, 3050, the lagging span could face some rejection at that level. However, when you look at the volume profile, it's very thin. All right. I mean, it may just blast past that 3K level and move up to the top of the strong bar where the next high volume node is at. And that is at 34,050. Now, if we put a fib extension on here for the recent swings, which would be this low to that swing high, and then what do we get? The 200% fib extension is at 3460 as well. So price-wise, and the 1618 extension is also at the top of the cloud. Now, so volume-wise, even though there's a lot of fib and price levels that would suggest price is going to get halted here at around that 3050 level, that doesn't mean that it can't just blast right through it because the volume profile is quite thin. Although I would be surprised if it doesn't get halted like at 33,450, 3,500. If it doesn't get halted there, then it's probably just going to just keep rallying. But otherwise, I would expect to see some type of stopping pressure on Ethereum up there. And we'll watch and see how this plays out. Hope you all have had a good week so far. From all the shared Exchange Rates UK TV, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.